Yeah. 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 How to get that good stretch in. Look. Look. I'm a sweetheart, but I blast foes. It depends how you act though. A dude always return energy with receipts and then ask what you mad for. Had my mind on frozen, my heart on glass. Picked up the pieces, then I came right back. Shorty a demon, how was she made like that? Handled all of her baggage cause she came like that. Yeah, then an hour later, they be clowns and haters. They be counting favors, they be wildin' out. I made promises and then I had to break them. Cause I saw the picture they was illustrating. You be taking shots like it's Space Invaders. They be playing petty, made no paper, I'ma cut them off. This is operator, let me show you something for the aviators. I ain't messing with imposters. The pressure turned me to a monster. Heard some people playing petty. Well, playing petty never prosper. Peter Piper picked me up out the ghetto. The mess the dummies up in bomb instrumentals. My daddy a coach. Brothers be ballin', so I put up shots like the score never settled. Tell all your homies I'm on a new level. You thinking you hot? What's hot to the devil? A rock to an emerald, a rock to a metal. I'm pot to these kettles. You sound jealous. I told my ish and they feel it. You just spilling their feelings and crying like children. Feel like I ain't got no limits. I ain't got no ceilings. Like, wait, who the heck is you kidding? I ain't got time to be wasting on jobbing or kicking it. I'm trying to play my position. Owe money like grudges, been not my business. Why the heck is you tripping? Who finna stop me? They all on my jockey. Gon' copy like Roger Dapper, do it sloppy. It's be that fuego, them purple back talkies. Look out for my homies. I'm trying to play commie. Want all the bezels in my rings. Got too much wreck in my jeans. Got my threes up for the beam. You gon' accept what you seen. You gon' respect me as king. I been on my stuff. What you saying? Half man, half beast. What you saying? Try and get the green, try to blow up. I'm a planet mimic channel with the same. Tay. Hey. I hope everybody's doing good. Yes, sir. My name is Tashawn Taylor. I am a rapper slash songwriter, singer, man. I am more of a rapper than a singer, and I'm more of a songwriter than anything else, honestly. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are having a wonderful time. I hope you're having a great lunch, and I hope you have a great dinner too. I don't know when this is going up, and I don't know what time, but I do hope you guys are having a great afternoon. Before I get into this next song, I did want to do something real quick. I wanted to give a huge shout out to the TUSC University Social Collective. I think putting together this whole live stream performance thing, I think it's really, really cool. I'm really appreciative that they put this event on and that they got me to do it because honestly, I really appreciate it. I kind of miss performing and I miss sharing my work with people. So thank you guys so much for putting this together. Thank you guys so much for organizing and doing all the really cool stuff. So what's the next song I'm going to be doing? Oh, the next song I'm going to be doing, it's called Obnoxious. Now, is the song obnoxious? I don't know. You tell me. You are the audience. I'm just the guy that raps the music that I wrote. That's all I do. I can't necessarily tell you how to react to it, but I hope you guys like the song nonetheless because this is a really old song that I haven't performed in a while, and I just decided to bring it back just for you because I have a great knack for doing stuff like that. So I really hope you guys enjoy this because this is actually one of my favorite songs. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into it. You know, why not? Yeah. 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 Look. See, I never had a whip, but I always had drop. Never had guap, but I always had dimes. Headed to the top, and I'm always on climb, always on grind. And you know I'm always on mine. Oh man. Now it's all to the better me. I got the energy to last for a century. I don't give them bars when I give them penitentiary. I got juice, I drop dope like I'm elderly and hooked, I'm methamphetamine. Don't ever question me, my spit game's stupid. Who you really testing, B? Surely think I'm selling out cause she blessing me. She just get the heart sold separately. They so obsessed with me, but they ain't getting next to me. They just wanna hide something more, nothing less from me. A dudes wish that we could switch identities cause I get enough W's for an extra me. That's what happens when you rap good. Grew up in the ghetto, but I never had to act good. I was in the crib playing Smash Bros. While my homies was crushing all of their problems in the backwood. See, these are my my adventures of a bad chick. See, I always had to meet him on the top floor, and I'd be up on my smooth got stuff. When we through, I always had to see him out the back door. Cause she like dope, and she like me. Throw the thing at me, I don't even wanna ask for it. Was a rookie, I ain't never get no play, now I do. And everybody say I gotta rap for it. Well, that's facts. When I rap, it's a rap. With her name in the verse, not in my lap. Then I gave her that. Then she barely passed class. Then it's back to the lab to spit track with the track. Oh man, baby, why you thinking I'm obnoxious? I'm a blessing from my city, baby, you can stop this. Heard you been thinking I'm obnoxious. I've been going through it, best believe you won't mock this. Whoa, baby, why you act like I'm obnoxious? Trying to ride away, guarantee you won't top this. Hey, shorty, why you thinking like that? Shorty, why you thinking like that? Thinking like that, hey, baby, why you thinking I'm obnoxious? I've been vexing for my city, baby, you can stop this. Heard you been thinking I'm obnoxious. I've been going through it, best believe you won't mock this. Whoa, baby, why you act like I'm obnoxious? Trying to ride away, guarantee you won't top this. Hey, shorty, why you thinking like that? Hold up. See, I don't tell them where I've been, I tell them where I be at. Always dream big, cause I struggle where I sleep. Dudes try to bring the flame, I don't bring a sweat. These mofos don't forgot I was me shack. Pete facts, I was that young dude chilling in the gutter. Knew I was a king undercover, cause I always heard it from my father and my mother. I love myself, ain't nobody gonna play me for no sucker, come on. I'm the illest, dirty with the written, you invest in your opinion, come on, mind your business. I'm racing to the top, he's just racing to the finish. I've been eating this cake and it's delicious. While you tripping, I'm counting my blessings. My demons been broke, I don't pay them attention at all. And I ain't accepting no calls from a fool dudes praying that I fall. Come on, bro. But my mind's been limitless. You cannot envision me. Your mind's like a little kid. You cannot belittle me. I'm 6'5". Is you serious? Are you crazy or stupid? Tell me cause I'm curious. I'm faster than furious. Casually killing rappers. Stopping fights from the cast with stopping fights with the pastor. I'm stopping fights from you rookies. You talking but you won't push me. Don't you bring a girl around me. I'll triple double the whoa. I'm so obnoxious, so pretentious, so impressive. I'm a blessing, you be hating, I ain't stressing. I got flaws and I accept it. You can't touch me, man. I got big dreams since I was a fetus. Had the body of an Urkel, but the mind of a genius. I ain't timid or conceited. I'm the smack right between the sky and the limit. Homie, I was shooting towards Venus. Hey, baby, why you thinking I'm obnoxious? I've been pushing for my city, baby, you can stop this. Heard you been thinking I'm obnoxious. I've been going through it, best believe you won't mock this. Whoa, baby, why you act like I'm obnoxious? Trying to ride away, guarantee you won't top this. Hey, shorty, why you thinking like that? Shorty, why you thinking like that? Thinking like that, hey. Shorty, why you thinking I'm obnoxious? I've been flexing from my city, baby, you can't stop this. Heard you been thinking I'm obnoxious. I've been going through it, best believe you won't mock this. Whoa, baby, why you act like I'm obnoxious? Trying to ride away, guarantee you won't top this. Hey, shorty, why you thinking like that? Shorty, why you thinking like that? Thinking like that. Ooh. It's Tay. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Obnoxious. I really hope you guys like that one, because I really like that song too. It's actually one of my favorite songs that I've done ever, to be honest with you. Wow. I miss performing that song. It's really, really cool. By the way, on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, all that stuff, you know, support your boys, you know, I gotta make this pandemic money, you know what I'm saying? What am I doing next? Oh, I'm doing another old song. This one is called Raindrops, and I've done this a while ago, but before I get started, let me get some water, because I gotta be hydrated for this one. I'm singing. Y'all thought I was capping when I said I was a singer. I wasn't lying. I wasn't capping. I wasn't lying. I wasn't BSing. I promise. Anyway, let's get it started. Yeah. Raindrops on me. Your words feel like raindrops on me. Now I'm feeling you. Yeah. Look. Your words feel like raindrops on me. I can see it clearly wash away the darkness that haunts me. Now I'm feeling you. Now I'm feeling you. Now I'm feeling you. still blind to the mist. Used to misery, we're blind to the bliss. Always quick to ride or die for a chick, do or die, but we doing suicides for a chick, Always searching for some help, stop looking, you just start looking for yourself. Count on your blessings, your hours get short, your minutes get wasted, so count on your seconds. Homie, stop stressing it if it ain't making you checks, or keeping you fed, or keeping you blessed. Most of these people still stuck on their necks, they regretful and they don't know how to progress. Most of these dudes rather flex for the gram, or flex for them bands, than flex for the fame. We crave the attention from people that envy, they act oh so friendly, but they still be empty. Like, I know you see it, like I see it. Stop acting brand new. Stop acting brand new. I know you see it like I see it, so stop acting brand new. Stop acting brand new.
Your words feel like raindrops on me. I can see it clearly wash away the darkness that haunts me. Now I'm feeling you. Now I'm feeling you. Now I'm feeling you. Now I'm feeling you. Your words feel like raindrops on me. I can see it clearly wash away the darkness that haunts me. Now I'm feeling you. Now I'm feeling you. Now I'm feeling you. Now I'm feeling you.
Homie, you a genius. Souls just lost in the deep end. I'm just trying to reach it. Hey. You show hate when you love, that's a weakness. Other than nightmares that you live, I be sleepless. Seeing those demons don't stop you from breathing. Trust and believe, cause I've been down that road, and that energy comes in to mess up your goals. It's gritty, it's pity, it's stuck in your soul. You're a victimless sinner, a hopeless beginner. It sticks in your circle, you letting them slither. They poison your thinking and make you a killer. Letting some little stuff mess up your litter. That stuff from the birth, so you leave it on Twitter. You hoping your strength and the poses a filler, but what do you see in the mirror? Hey.
Your words feel like raindrops on me. I can see it clearly wash away the darkness that haunts me. Now I'm feeling you. Now I'm feeling you. Now I'm feeling you. Now I'm feeling you. Your words feel like raindrops on me. I can see it clearly wash away the darkness that haunts me. Now I'm feeling you. Now I'm feeling you. Now I'm feeling you. Now I'm feeling you.
I know you see it like I see it, so stop acting brand new.
Stop acting brand new.
Stop acting brand new. I know you see it like I see it, so stop acting brand new. Stop acting brand new. Hey. Drop. Thank you guys so much. That was Raindrops, ladies and gentlemen. I really like that song. I like that song a lot. I like singing on that song too. My singing voice has actually improved a lot since then. Like before, like I used to sing from my nose, but now I sing more from here. This is kind of still like a work in progress, but you know, we move. Big shout out for Olivia being on that record. She sang the heck out of that song. She was in the studio like, your words feel like raindrops on me. I was like, oh, this is about to be a banger. Bro. Oh my God. I was like, wow, this song is amazing. I can't wait. Hold up, what do we got next? I'm not trying to make sure I ain't wasting too much time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. I'm about to perform Miss Thing. Miss Thing is the next song that I'm going to be performing. I really miss performing in front of people with this song because I always did like a call and response thing. I was always like, that's my what? And people would be like, that's my boo. And I was like, oh, today's lit. It's lit. The show is fire. But honestly, I hope you guys are, listening along and enjoying the show as you are. Because honestly, I really like this. Like so much. But as of right now, I'm just going to take what I got and just perform my heart out to this record. Once again, it is called Miss Thing. And where are we at with this? Oh, here we go. my baby. I call her Miss Thing. I build her up, she hold me down. We don't switch lanes. That's my baby. I call her Miss Thing. I keep it real and she do too. Can't play those kids games. Yeah, that's my baby. I call her Miss Thing. I build her up, she hold me down, and we don't switch lanes. Yeah, that's my baby. I call her Miss Thing. I keep it real and she do too. Can't play those kids games. She said she loved me for a long time. I can't believe it, falling for each other at the wrong time. I ain't seen it coming. Friends always say there's no need for rushing, but I knew her for 2 years and need to say something. Seems so something like, do she like me or is she bluffing? It's probably nothing, man. Shoot. But she don't ever make me nervous. We ain't strangers to the eye and we ain't strangers to love. But I know that she deserve it. My love is endless. She ain't trying to use her love just like a weapon. Most of the time we just collect on these random feelings that we manifested. This type of feeling I can't reject it. It's unexpected. Love got no exceptions. Most of these girls want a back from me, but she blow me up because she love attention. Then I give it. She asks for seconds. She gives me headaches, but Lord knows she's a blessing. Every single moment so cherished. Honestly, man, I can't forget. That's my baby. I call her Miss Thing. I build her up, she hold me down, and we don't switch lanes. Yeah, that's my baby. Hey, I call her Miss Thing. I keep it real and she do too. Can't play those kids games. Yeah, that's my baby. I call her Miss Thing. I build her up, she hold me down, and we don't switch lanes. Yeah, that's my baby. I call her Miss Thing. I keep it real and she do too. Can't play those kids games. My baby say she miss me, now my cell phone always acting up. Calling me on FaceTime whenever I don't text fast enough. We ain't posted at the crib, we be posted at the club. My best friend, my princess, party for two, man. We gon' have some fun, like, show me that backstroke, like, show me that waistline, like, show me your good, bad, and your worst, girl. I ain't tryna waste time, see. If you ain't got your shoe, I'ma let you take mine. You heard a lot of BS, well, that's just from the grapevine. Let's just stay consistent. Hopefully we'll make memories. Falling in love is easy. We got the same energy. My girl ain't no accessory. She cleverly prepared for me, tryna turn me to a bed and be like, dang, that's my baby. I call her Miss Thing. I build her up, she hold me down, and we don't switch lanes. Yeah, that's my baby. I call her Miss Thing. I keep it real and she do too. Can't play those kids games. Yeah, that's my baby. I call her Miss Thing. I build her up, she hold me down, and we don't switch lanes. Yeah, that's my baby. I call her Miss Thing. I keep it real and she do too. Can't play those kids games. Yeah. That's my baby. I call her Miss Thing. I build her up, she hold me down, and we don't switch lanes. That's my baby. I call her Miss Thing. I build her up, she hold me down, and we don't switch lanes. Yeah, that's my baby. All right, I love this song. All right. All right. That was Miss Thing, ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite songs. I love performing that song. It's so much fun. It always gets crowds moving. It always gets people amped up. It's so much fun. I like performing songs like that. It's really, really fun. And now we're gonna perform a song that's slightly that's a bit under the means of being, like, you know, a really happy-go-lucky record. I wouldn't necessarily use this word to describe happy-go-lucky. This is going to be a song called I'm Sorry But. And I wrote this song actually about dealing with a toxic relationship. And it was really funny because my friend was going through a toxic relationship as well. And it sounded like we were going through the same exact thing at the same exact time. So I wrote a song about it. And then I ended up changing the pronouns because I was just like, you know, for some reason, like, I feel a lot more comfortable doing that. You know what I mean? I kind of feel like as if, like, you know, I'm kind of speaking through the lens of her as well, and I really appreciate that, you know. But yeah, let me see if I can find I'm Sorry But. And yeah, man, I really like this song. So let's do it. This is I'm Sorry But. I apologize way too much now. Talk too much, overanalyze too much now. Using every single problem as a crutch. I don't think you know what's up, but I hope you're catching up now. See, the last thing I want to do is hurt you, but me holding in my thoughts is gonna hurt too. And the truth doesn't ever have a curfew. And if you pay attention, hopefully I'll reimburse you. Falling in and out of love, and it really hurts, dude. Cause a part of me feel like I don't deserve you, but another part feels like you don't deserve me. And it drives me crazy cause I'm running out of people I can turn to. Isolation is a mug. Maybe I can't take love cause I'm stubborn. Either way, I feel my whole world losing color. Only cause I kept my real self undercover. I mean, I'm sorry, but the love has been gone and I never want you back. How you gonna cut me off just so you can watch my snaps trying to see how I'm doing? I prefer if you just ask. You say sorry, but I'm feeling like your words won't ever match your actions. I feel like you just say it just so we can be on track again. But I'll never fall for those distractions. I'm sorry, but I'm tired of being someone on the waiting list. If you really love me, then I shouldn't have to wait for this. Your friends treat me better than you. That ain't making sense. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm feeling like there's no way I can fix this. Guess I gotta add another man to my wish list. I don't think he was ever gonna forget this. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but you should probably hear This Is How You Lose Her. This kid let his past love life affect his future. I don't even talk to half of the friends that I had during those hard times. I just hope I run into him when it's love. We're a team, we're bad connections. We're supposed to be like split screens. And it's probably because I'm 20 years old making the same mistakes that I was making when I was 16. But I never knew my worth when I was with you, cause you made it hella hard to convince you. You made me cut off all my friends cause you thought that I was creeping. And you really think I'm gonna miss you? See, I won't take responsibility for all your insecurities, and just because they did it doesn't mean I'll do it too. I try to find some sympathy, see it all differently, but that doesn't mean you get to play me like a fool. I shouldn't feel bad for trying to love somebody better. I try to do it all with you when we was together. You rejected my advances, never said sorry, so there ain't no second chances. I don't know what to tell you, so I'm gonna take time to put myself back together. Undo all the damage we both did to each other. Our heart beats pride, but it breaks like thunder. You can hear it in my voice when I suffer. I mean, I'm sorry, but I'ma love my next boyfriend better than you. He'll make me question why I put so much effort in you. Help me alleviate all that freaking pressure with you. You say sorry, but I had to boss up so this doesn't happen again. And no, I don't think you should stick around as my friend. I'd rather not have you than walk around and pretend, but I'm sorry, but I think it's about time me and you just call it quits, cause I ain't calling you up so you can call me up. You take it all back and seal my face with a kiss, and I'm sorry, but I'm feeling like there's no way I can fix this. Guess I gotta add another man to my wish list. I don't think he was ever gonna forget this. Sorry, but sorry, but sorry, but sorry, but thank you. Thank you guys so much for listening and everything. I really appreciate that. Yeah, as you can tell, that song was a little on the cusp of anger and unhappiness and heartbreak and all that, which is actually the title of the next song I'm actually gonna do. It's really funny. So the thing is, I was actually planning on releasing this a while ago, but I kind of wanted to make a little bit of changes, and I'm probably gonna end up changing the beat. This is actually an unreleased song that I've done a while ago, like probably like prior to quarantine, I believe. I've had this song for a really, really long time, and honestly, I just love performing it, and I think you guys are going to appreciate it as well. This is a song called this is the song called Heartbreak. I feel like just to continue the continuity of crying in the club. You know what I'm saying? So watch yourself with me, cause sadness don't look good on me. Look, see, this is a song called Heartbreak. It's about the pain that my heart takes. Sometimes I wanna write songs that says love in all caps, but that would lay my heart in the wrong place. Man, this isn't right. How the heck are we in love? We're always picking fights. It's like we fell in love, but we was feeling different. Like we both fell in love, but we just fell from different heights. I freaking hate when people say they'll stay and end up ghosts. And I hate making promises that have them get broke. Cause honestly, that's the reason why I'm scared to get close. Cause who you trust when the ones you love hurt you the most? And it's a dang shame. They don't ever see it proper. Try not to drop the ball, but if I do, I'm playing soccer. But even if I love you, I'll still leave you at that altar. Cause I can't show you love when pain is all I have to offer. So just watch yourself with me, cause sadness don't look good on me. And I ain't got too much to give, but I can give it all to you. Just don't sell me no broken dreams. I mean, just watch yourself with me, cause sadness don't look good on me. And I ain't got too much to give, but I can give it all to you. Just don't sell me no broken dreams. I mean, I should probably stop falling in love with strangers, cause all I ever get is bad sequels and cliffhangers. Honeymoon love gon' put you in your happiest life. Then seconds later, reality strikes like a bullet. See, I never knew Cupid could hit collaterals, and I constantly carry confusion cause we can't keep it casual. Love and lust leave us lost in feelings so unfathomable. We both catching feelings, but we both throwing laterals and stuff like that. Often I ask myself, how the heck was I in love with a chick like that? We always argued, but was lit like that. I always thought after we was gonna get right back. Well, silly me, huh? But that ain't me now. So you off my speed dial. You like Billie Jean now. You ain't my lover or my fighter or my flower or my rock. You're just another footnote that I store up in my thoughts. So just watch yourself with me, cause sadness don't look good on me. And I ain't got too much to give, but I can give it all to you. Just don't sell me no broken dreams. I said, just watch yourself with me, cause sadness don't look good on me. And I ain't got too much to give, but I can give it all to you. Just don't sell me no broken dreams. Yourself with me, cause sadness don't look good on me. I ain't got too much to give, I'll give it all to you. Don't sell me no broken dreams. Yeah. That was an unreleased song that I did. It was called Heartbreak, actually. I really appreciate you guys for giving me the time to express myself and hang out and just do what I do best, really. I don't think I could stress this enough. I really think that I have to give another shout out to Tufts University Social Collective for putting this whole thing together, man. I think that it's really dope to be able to perform and just kind of let it all out. I feel like even in the midst of quarantine, it's like keeping everything boxed in. So not only am I physically boxed in, I also feel like emotionally too. So it feels good when I get a chance to perform, when I get a chance to yell, scream, and just kind of let it all out. You know, this is been a long time coming. So I just really appreciate you guys for allowing me to express what I express the best and saying what I say best. You know, like I really appreciate that. What's the next song I'm doing? Oh, the next song I'm doing is called Women Make Me Strong. So this is a record that I actually have an EP out for. So I actually have a EP with the title Women Make Me Strong on Spotify, Apple Music's Tidal, Deezer, all the play stuffs and everything like that. I actually have this on every single streaming platform. So I really hope you guys check this out. And yeah, if you guys want to follow me on Spotify, like the way you spell my name is TASHAWN TAYLOR, because a lot of people spell it like TAYSHAWN, but that's not how you spell it. It's TASHAWN TAYLOR on Spotify and everything else. So without further ado, I'm just gonna look for this record again, and I'm going to play it and perform it for you guys. I hope you guys are having a great time, honestly. like they museums. Look and never touch it, minimize when you tease them. And another man told me that I should them and leave them, cause they'll say just about anything just so you can feed them. And when they had enough, they gon' leave you stuck in the dust. They gon' run your pockets dry without ever giving up. But what happens when them pretty girls meet a guy they can trust? See, that's when things get complicated and feelings start to adjust. You see, she just wants appreciation, a simple payment, not about her looks or body figure, her imagination. See, her vision never knew no bounds. She loves creating, but she wants someone to bring her further, not back to basics. In her mind, if you don't come correct, don't come at all. She gon' leave your butt on red and she gon' brush you off. She way too focused, way too hard working to be distracted. So if you ain't trying to support her, then don't get involved. See, I done heard a lot of stories lately about how the women in my life gon' always try to change me, but they just taught me how to take the pain and keep it moving, and always been myself. See, I just had to make improvements. The best advice I got was I should always love myself. That's from my mom, she gives me love I can't find nowhere else. The thought of being open used to have me overwhelmed, but you can't be no living legend till you know yourself, you know? I used to think a big butt and a smile would end up killing me, but now I'm starting to see strength in my vulnerability, and I know that she does too. And that's the reason why I'm the guy that she comes to. But she don't tell me all her secrets just to feel accepted. In actuality, she tells me cause she feel protected. It ain't the same with no one else, we'll send a different message. They'll try to push for some and then they'll get rejected. My homegirl see me stressing and she'll tell me deal with it. And once you feel your pain and fish yourself about your feelings, cause you a king in the making and you gon' make a killing. She always knows how to bring my confidence through the ceiling. So I treat girls like museums instead of just being needy. I look and never touch cause I'm trying to see what they'll teach me. And cause you see a man, you don't see a lick when you see me. And cause you see my heart and you see that it damage easy. But I can't expect nobody to carry baggage I'm stuck with. And I can't find myself in the women I fall in love with. So I'm gonna level up instead of being a zero. Cause our women won't survive in the world of tragic heroes. Yeah. Thank you guys so much, for real. Once again, like that's off of the project that I actually did, my very first EP that I ever did, called Women Make Me Strong. I felt like making that record because it was like I just wanted people to feel safe when they hear rappers, or just in general. I just want people to feel safe when like they talk about love, and that's kind of what the basis of this was. I wanted to learn how to express love and be more vulnerable, and also pay homage to the people that I love and care about, without necessarily trying to make it seem like it's like possessive in a way, because you know a lot of rap songs have a tendency of doing that, and I wanted to take it a different approach, you know, and I felt like that was the approach, or the appropriate approach, that I could have taken from it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that, for real. This next song I'm doing is called Don't Take It From Me. I actually wrote this song about gentrification. I was 14 years old. When I was 14 years old, my biggest fear was actually being evicted, or like, you know, kicked out of my house for whatever reason. And I feel like I had never been able to address that. I started making music when I was 14, but I didn't know how to put these feelings into words. I didn't know if people wanted to hear what was really going on, but I ended up kind of just putting those emotions into this record, and I feel like I did it in a healthy way, to the point where it's like I just kind of feel like this. So yeah, I'm gonna perform Don't Take It From Me.
Central Square, you're not gonna close down the square. Why you gonna close down park the park for no reason? You know, kids there, they play there. Families, that's what they grow up at. Right, man. It's ridiculous. I don't know.
Changes. Hey. Everything was fine here. We don't need changes. Hey. You playing with my papers, gon' get dangerous. I'm running out of options. Cause someone save me. I need a miracle or something. I swear I won't waste it. All alone, but I ain't fine. Shorty's acting again. I can't do this again. I got way too much up on my mind. The only place I got is home, so please don't take it from me. It's the only thing that I love right now. The only place to get my mama a hug right now. The only place I can go when the sun goes down. Don't take it from me. It's the only thing that I need right now. The only place I feel like I can breathe right now. The only place that I can feel free. Look, I'm tired of being broken. I'm tired of being broken. Tired of being stressed and I'm tired of being unfocused. Tired of being bothered. I'm tired of being unnoticed. I'm tired of being tired for real. I'm feeling hopeless. I know that lots of people love my vanity speech, but when I'm sad, don't point your mother-loving cameras at me. Some people think that I use too much profanity. They're trying to pick my brain, but this apple far from the sanity tree. I know sometimes I feel like nobody's as damaged as me, cause I'm feeling like nobody does more damage to me than me. A lot of old friends used to me, but I felt like I ignored their true colors cause I'm lonely. But when I'm at home, I feel like nobody's above me or below me. See, this the place for me and all my homies. So hopefully I'll hear God talk and tell me everything's alright, cause I can't clean up all these wounds on the sidewalk. So please don't take it from me. Hey. It's the only thing that I love right now. The only place to get my mama a hug right now. The only place I can go when the sun goes down. Don't take it from me. It's the only thing that I need right now. The only place I feel like I can breathe right now. The only place that I can feel free. So please don't take it from me. It's the only thing that I love right now. The only place to get my mama a hug right now. The only place I can go when the sun goes down. Don't take it from me. It's the only thing that I need right now. The only place I feel like I can breathe right now. The only place that I can feel free. So let me be free.
They gotta bring my money back. I'm sorry.
Changes. Everything was fine. You don't need changes. Playing with my paper. You don't need changes. Thank you. That was Don't Take It From Me. And honestly, that was a really, I really love performing that song. It's one of my favorite songs that I released, actually. But speaking of my release records, you guys want to take a break and hear some unreleased? You want to hear some unreleased records that I did while I was in quarantine? I want to show you guys some unreleased records I did in quarantine. Let me give you little songy songs that I did while I was in quarantine. That I've been practicing with, that I've been working on. I really hope you guys are gonna like this. This song is called Distracted. I haven't released this record yet. I honestly was writing it the whole time we were in quarantine, and I really hope you guys are going to appreciate it, because I think this is one of my favorite songs ever. Look. Yeah. Check. I ain't finna do, I'm bored. Turning on the game, I ain't trying to do chores. Finna leave all my calls and ignored. It's 3:30, my feet still ain't touched the floor, but I ain't trying to steal my life off course. Still gotta get my up for the green. I'm just a dude from a small town with big dreams, and I'm still scatterbraining as I was at 15, yeah. See, there's a lot of things I gotta deal with, but most of my days I'm just staring at my ceiling. Being by myself ain't appealing. Need to get up on my house, need to get up on my feelings. Heard a lot of boys talking, I won't don't listen. I don't need opinions. Boy, I need a million. My dreams getting so close, I can feel it. But my only problem with myself is my consistency. I've been distracted. Maybe I'm slacking. And honestly, I'm trying to break the cycle I'm trapped in. Know it's been a while, but I'ma make something happen. I'm just trying to turn my crib to a mansion. Look, I've been distracted. Maybe I'm slacking. And honestly, I'm trying to break the cycle I'm trapped in. Know it's been a while, but I'ma make something happen. I'm just trying to turn my crib to a mansion. Look, but I don't want to be distracted. I can't afford to be that. I mess around, I won't have a place to sleep at. 24 hours in the day, I can't find one to relax. Try to multitask like it's fun. Wish I could be at two places at the same time. My folks want me to go and work a 9 to 5, but I ain't really trying to chase a dream that isn't mine. Real talk, ayy. And I ain't tripping though, cause God got plans. And it ain't finding inspiration through a one night stand. See, I'm doing what I want and what the heck I can. Cause I'm trying to show the world who the heck I am, ayy. So tell these dudes don't judge me. It's a certain state of panic when you struggle and get 20s. Tell them venues pay up, cause I'm trying to be successful. And I can't pay no bills with potential. I've been distracted, maybe I'm slacking. And honestly, I'm trying to break the cycle I'm trapped in. Know it's been a while, but I'ma make something happen. I'm just trying to turn my crib to a mansion. Look, I've been distracted, maybe I'm slacking. And honestly, I'm trying to break the cycle I'm trapped in. Know it's been a while, but I'ma make something happen. I'm just trying to turn my crib to a mansion. Look, I've been distracted, maybe I'm slacking. And honestly, I'm trying to break the cycle I'm trapped in. Know it's been a while, but I'ma make something happen. I'm just trying to turn my crib to a mansion. Look, I've been distracted, maybe I'm slacking. And honestly, I'm trying to break the cycle I'm trapped in. Know it's been a while, but I'ma make something happen. I'm just trying to turn my crib to a mansion. Yo, Shane. Ah, yes! I love this. Like, shout out to Shane Dillon for the piano solo, man. I've been distracted, maybe I'm slacking. Honestly, I'm trying to break the cycle I'm trapped in. Know it's been a while, but I'ma make something happen. I'm just trying to turn my crib to a mansion. I've been distracted, maybe I'm slacking. Honestly, I'm trying to break the cycle I'm trapped in. Know it's been a while, but I'ma make something happen. I'm just trying to turn my crib to a mansion. Thank you guys. That was Distracted. That was what I spent a bit of quarantine working on. I have another quarantine bot for you guys. It's actually called King Yeah. But before I get into that, I just wanted to remind people to donate or to purchase the t-shirt that Denzel Aduro was going to be designing. He's actually going to be designing some really cool stuff, and all the proceeds of the shirt are going to be donated. So please make sure that you donate or just purchase a shirt, because the shirt prices and the shirt funds are going straight to the charity. I'm not sure exactly which charity, but by all means, please purchase a shirt from Denzel Aduro. You know, get your drip, because I'm going to be getting my drip. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hope you guys have been having a lot of fun with this. I've been having a lot of fun performing for you guys. So, yeah, let's do it. This is King Yeah, also an unreleased song that I did, but I'm going to perform it anyway, because why not, right? Let me wait for this song. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 There's a little ditty I did called King Yeah. Hey. Yeah. 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 Look. I got time, cause I got a style that's gonna wage like wine. I just came up with some brand new shine. Taste coming through with a brand new vibe. Love it when I bet, call me king. She can pick the roll to get my design. I can see the goofies trying to slide vibe, but they all move slime. Get the heck off my line. Hey, dummies complain they don't get no love. Like, go get you some money, dog. They ask how weird dude like me got it so good, cause I'm cute and I'm funny, dog. And I still glow when no sun involved. So I've been through with the humble talk. And I won't let nobody hate come and change my vibe. Like, what the heck you thought? I ain't got time to complain. I'm just doing what it do. See, I just keep to myself with the fruits of my labor. Now the boy got the juice. Now the boy making moves. Steady dripping typhoon. You won't ever break my focus when I'm in my zone. So, boy, what it do? Hey, says she like 6 foot dudes on a microphone. Oh yeah. Now she's sitting in my lap and she's saying that my lap feels like a throne. Live my life like an RPG. Mess with the fam and it's all RIP. Tryna get the bands when it's all I need. You ain't never meant to do hard like me. Look, heard the people need a king, yeah. Come and watch you get the loot, Watch your boy do his thing, yeah. Please do not disturb the groove, Heard the people need a king, yeah. Tell the queens come through, Heard the people need a king, so tell the homie what you think, hey. Heard the people need a king, yeah. Come and watch you get the loot, Watch your boy do his thing, yeah. Please do not disturb the groove, Heard the people need a king, yeah. Tell the queens come through, Heard the people need a king, so tell the boy what you look. Once you get shot, I don't follow through. See, I ain't the dude to follow suit. Told them this is what that trauma do. Some pocket watching, I don't follow you, Dummies thinking that they savage. They just snitching on themselves and auto-tune. See, that's why the real don't acknowledge you. I cook in the kitchen, cause I'm trying to drip to my loot. And I'm trying to flex in my boo. This shorty got tight, cause I wasn't giving her. Girl, I ain't messing with you. You say I think I'm the. Well, I probably do. I probably do, cause it's true. You trying to have me on press. You must forget, I got better things to do. Told them why I ain't playing games. I ain't pulling punches, I just do my thing. I'm in my lane, I don't need to change. I just need a breeze, all up in my bank. Never been a lane, it's misunderstood. They say I'm insane, but I've been insane ever since birth. I just keep it tame, I just do the dance, born booty tang. I feel like that dude. Step in the building, they step through a sauna. They talking all spicy, but they don't want problems. I'm just trying to chill, to be honest. See, I want my daddy and Louis, my mama and Prada. Listen to both, cause I'm trying to be proper. You can't keep me grinding the floors like lava. I do what I wanted to get to them. Look, heard that people need a king. Come and watch you get the loot. Watch your boy do his thing. Please do not disturb the groove. Heard that people need a king. Tell the queens come through. Heard that people need a king. So tell the people what you think. Hey, heard that people need a king. Come and watch you get the loot. Watch your boy do his thing. Please do not disturb the groove. Heard that people need a king. Tell the queens come through. Heard that people need a king. So tell the people what you think. Hey, hey, hey. Tay. Thank you guys so much for having me. That was my last song. That's all the time that I have today. I really appreciate you guys for tuning in and seeing what was going on and allowing me to express myself with you and hang out and just do what I gotta do to make, just hang out and just enjoy this time in quarantine together. I don't know, I can't think of words right now. Every time I'm post performance, I'm just you know what I mean? But before I sign off, I wanted to say, please, very pretty please, donate or purchase the t-shirt of Denzel Duro, the designer. All the funds are going to be going to charity. So by all means, get dripped up. I'm going to be getting dripped up. By all means, I'm going to be getting drippy. I'm going to be wearing some Denzel Duro drip. You know what I'm saying? So, by all means, let's I hope you guys are having a great day. And, yeah, that's my time, man. Thank you guys so much, for real. Once again, huge shout out to Tufts University Social Collective for putting the event on, for doing for giving me the chance to express myself. This is super dope. I really appreciate this, and I really appreciate you guys for having me. I really appreciate everything. I'm super thankful, and I'm super thankful that I can still get performances even during the pandemic. So I really appreciate you guys to the fullest extent. Okay, yeah, that's it.